Thank you, Sartaj. And this Wednesday marks a somber anniversary. 50 years since the deadly EF5 Xenia tornado. In 1974, lead times for tornadoes were under a minute. Today, they are close to 13 minutes.
That is just one improvement made to the science of forecasting severe weather. Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga is digging deeper into the technology upgrades that have made forecasting and detection of severe weather easier than 50 years ago during the super outbreak.
There was no weather radio in Dayton or Cincinnati when those tornadoes happened in 1974.
Technology has improved greatly since the 1974 super outbreak that led to an F5 tornado in Xenia. Computer weather models were new at the time, as computing power was just starting to pick up. Since then, it's increasingly become more accurate and reliable. In recent years, a new type of model has become a game changer in tracking severe weather.
The original models, the storms were just an inconvenience to them. The storms would actually feed back into the model and cause problems. Now the newer models, especially what we call convective allowing models, can form thunderstorms, can move them, and can have them have certain characteristics like rotation or strong wind gusts.
These new models have actually been very helpful in just the past month.
And we saw with the March outbreak, we saw one of our newer convective allowing models 2 hours before the tornado hit Mercer County. It was tracking a tornadic supercell into Mercer County. Those are things we just did not see, much less 50 years ago, 5 years ago.
In 1974, the Weather Service office in Cincinnati was working with World War II radar technology. This hindered severe weather detection as the only product available to meteorologists was reflectivity, with the only detection of a tornado being a classic hook echo. Today, dual polarization radars allow meteorologists to tell the difference between a tornado and rain.
They can detect when tornado debris has been lofted up into the atmosphere. When we start seeing that the tornado debris is lofted 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 feet up, we can start to infer some things about the strength of the tornado that's occurring. And we saw that with some of the tornadoes in March.
Following the tornado, sirens were installed to warn people outdoors. And today, with the advent of the cell phone, forecasters can get warnings out in a second to everyone who has one.
Wireless emergency alerts was a game changer. It allows everybody that hasn't disabled it on their phones, and certainly we hope as we head through the month of April that folks do not have that feature disabled on their cell phones. It allows them to get a tornado warning and other very hazardous weather condition warnings right on their phone based on their location.
Dr. Ted Fujita, the father of how we rate tornadoes, initially rated the storm an F6, but was later reclassified as an F5. That scale would later become adopted nationwide as the benchmark for tornadoes. On the 2 News patio, meteorologist Cameron Saliga, 2 News.